61 Meghalaya Girls Battalion NCC balalam khaman dak Major AG Warjri ringkat ki kimi pa bat ki yenga semmen dak singi dak jing sarong ki la lepan priang burom ya ka Samla Refiness Warjri ka Nongkiew ha ka Nongkiew Lum Mount Everest haba kala wan pai shagajala hadin ka jing shim benta ha ka NCC Mount Everest expedition araja arsan kabla long ha ka khat pratere ku jemang araja arsan Kajing sarong ya kajala bat keri kadai hadian baka Samla Refiness Warjri kum ka Samla na kajala Meghalaya kala dei tangmaka kabla shimenta hakate kajing ko Nongkiew Lum Mount Everest na kijala shatei lamingi kari India bat kadai luka Samla kabasaw na kajala kabla poi shakliar jong Lum Mount Everest hadian laingut kibala Nongkiew Lum Mount Everest na kajala bakentop ya ka Gary German lamari hausnam arajar khat ar ka wansuk mertong hausnam arajar khat lai bat ka dolin kharbi hausnam arajar khat rio ka Samla Refiness Warjri ka balala ban kiu shakliar Lum Mount Everest ka de ka Samla padang arpusnam ka kerta bat ka Samla puli ka St Anthony's College bat ru kum ka NCC ha ka 61 Meghalaya Girls Battalion NCC ka jila Meghalaya ban pen kan mau ka Samla Refiness Warjri lala ban kiu ya Lum Mount Everest ka dei ha ka khat pratere ku jilio arjar pesan ha ka jingjingai ka ba prahajar praspa saupu pramita na sladuriau ban poi sheduk kliar Lum Mount Everest ka ba long shisha ka jing sarong pat ka jing chop ya ka pat ya ka jila hi barok away menta ka sngi hadin bakala wan phayeng da ka jing sarong la priang burom ya ka da ka 61 Meghalaya Girls Battalion NCC ha ka jinglam khaman ka Major AG Warjri ringkat ki NCC ki kimi ki pa bat ki bahayeng asam hadien bakalawan poi ha Umroi Airport
Jangka kur Warjri hibrok kawai isngo ba kane kadai kasngi ka bakrau bat ka basa jingken mau nam tajongi ka kur Warjri lambat ka jaj benrep kasih hibrok kawai kanu midap ka jingkeman ka bakrau umu general secretary jong sangkur Warjri jong ka briu nyutrap nasngo ba kalong ka jingkeman bat ka burom ka bakrau ya ka kur ka jaj ka jongi hibrok kawai kalong ka jingkeman ka bakrau bat ka burom ka bakrau ya jaj benrep kasih jongi bat ya ka jelahi barok kawai kumba kalong hadu mata ngismutu ba ini Refiness Warjri bang jukot iklori weni kun sajungi ndai ba imi khmat tang takakur tang takajela dengan stu nang tak nor is India hi barok kawai idai tang ba imarwai tingisngo ba kadai ka buram ka bakrau ya ka ying kasam ya ka jaj kakur ya ka jela bat ya ka hari India hi barok kawai kublesu
Pilaya wan pediang soba ani recommend bangawan ru da kajing job na benta ka jela la jong ban na benta ka yeng kasam ban na benta baru ahi de na kadau jong pi bangasawan ni da kajing job pulai shibun te ngamla kham da songo ningkong yu blai na mar klem u shisha ngamla shisha bangan ki te ulon ma u Everest shisha ulong shisha u bajuan u ba re ngaklem give up te kulai shibun pi baro te ngai kublai ru ka NCC kabala ay nga kani kalat ka kabuk siar bangan la ban mat ikini ki baro mo kum ki lalong ki sports mo kum boong te ngamla klem das ngongu ru ya ka ba ye bahing hasam jonga imei pa ki bala sha nga bangan wan bangan le kum ya kani ka balong is between life and death ru tamba ki la shanya shisha yang bangan sala bangan wan ru ka jingjap kadung small comment te kulai shibun pi baro ba pilaya I men siam yang support yang badon kalam bat ha yang hoi ka jingkiu yu te Lum Everest ngan ong pi ka long shisha ka ba tamba ngaklem give up ngaklem randian ndai kei kajing penkan mau yang ban ai men sim ru kadai na phi baro hi kumle email pa ki baju ai men sim kanu ngolong excited por bang dang ya ngong lanu bang dep nang ni man wan pai ngan yo call siyeng ba ong bang I did it. That's the most mo kaba happy for me ngong happy moment te nga yaki samla baro ro nga kwa ban kuntu ba yak ek ba phile shanya hala di khamtam na marba ada phim shanya yala di phim te bik ek ba man salong te ngan ong yu phi gi kun samla baro ku mangaro ngadang mat hi gini gi yu te shisha kamlong ka basuk ha ka jing em jong nginget ba kamlong shisha ka basuk ndai phim dei ban sulong kut no ha ke ga lada phi so tho ba ka ena phin kut no tang hang ta ndai phin long positive yala de sanya scam ho blai but kan ya hi kam ta hi kum bangaro nga sanya scam ho blai but nga ya da ka jing ngai ba ka jing sanya ha u ta da ngan sala bang pendam kanu te ya ka journey jong ke Everest ngan ong phi ba kadai hi na NCC ka balaya lam nado ba ngadang late school hapo auxilium convent ka idan imam jongi GCI imam dolly hi ma hi badan idan hat ka kyam par bangadang shong tu idang yathu khana ngi spang ka Everest ka jing ya linti ka jong te nang tu kin ngan sasdang ba Everest te hadian pan tu dala dai hapo ki college ngan sasdang ban join biang na benta ki SW jong ka senior wings jong ka NCC.
There's no dearth of potential in the Northeast. Our children are very, very good. But what they have is a latent potential. So unless, somebody, identifies them and grooms them, because our children here, they don't come on their own and say that, I'm good in this, I'm good in this. You have to pinpoint the latent potential which is there. Every child of this state has got a latent potential. It's just the grooming which is required. And that is where the NCC comes into play. When we look at a child, we look at you'll be looking at her as a student. We don't look at her as a student. We look at her as a potential youth leader. So when we see her talent, that innate talent, we try to polish it. And, for Cadet Refiness to achieve such a momentous achievement, it is the hard work of the officers and the stars of Battalion 61 Meghalaya Girls Battalion NCC. We groom her, and then we send her, and then of course I will not fail in my duty to comment on the role which is being played by the principal of St. Anthony's College, as well as the ANO of the college, Lieutenant Diomika, because you see, in NCC, when we detail a cadet, we have to pass through 3 phases. One is the selection phase from our side, and then we have to motivate the cadet, motivate the institute in which the college, because that many classes has to be spared by the college. And then last, it is the parents that we have to motivate, because for something as big as Mount Everest, we cannot send a child unless that child has got the blessings of her parents. So it is a very, very proud moment. She is the youngest, Refiness is the youngest one who's this thing. And she'll be a beacon of hope, for all the children, that, a child from this place can also dream big, can dream big, she can achieve her dreams, and she has to work hard. The hard work put in by the cadet is insurmountable. She has put in lots of effort to achieve such this thing. Though I was expecting it, but it's a very tedious, arduous process in selection. In my first posting here also, I had motivated few cadets, but unfortunately that time they passed out the last phase. So I'm very, very happy that she was able to do it. For the parents, it must have been a very a moment of tension, because for an officer like me also, sending a child to Mount Everest, it is also a very it's a very big responsibility that I'm taking, because but at the end of the day, for any big moment like this, there has to be sacrifices, and I'm very happy that the parents supported her. Otherwise this would have not been possible without the support. I'm always reminded of the poem, baro ubri wastat mano bala benden laklem da pleka lat kumnu online ben kren. Opportunities are there everywhere. It's for a child to take in and grab. There is no dearth of potential in Meghalaya. I've seen the children. I mean, this is my second posting. I've seen the children. There's no dirt potential here. It's